Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Yes, as you can tell, it's a change of scenery, you guys. This is where we are. I am currently in London visiting family. I'm staying at my parents' house. Lana is fast asleep and I am behind schedule for her 11th-month update. So excuse the lighting because obviously I'm going through the woods and everything. So I thought I would take this opportunity while I'm going for a nice stroll to update you on Lana's 11 months. Obviously all you guys know that she's now 1 year old. Yay her, she's the big one. Right, so it's going to be a quick one because not much actually happened in her 11th month update. So it'll probably be about 5 minutes, won't hold you guys up too much, and I will put some pictures as usual at the end of this video. Right, so if you see me looking down, I am armed with notes to tell you guys a bit more about little Lana Bear. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to it. Right, so we'll start off with May. So it's 26th of May I'm starting off from, and she's got in the habit of removing her nappy. Now I've been told that when children start doing that they're ready for potty training, but I don't think she's quite there yet. But she discovered, oh, I can remove my nappy, so I'm going to be doing it as and when, which has been really frustrating because we've had quite a few accidents around the house. Yeah, both ones and twos, guys. Yeah, around the house because she's removing her nappy, which has been very stressful. But what can you do? Just to try and monitor, you can't watch her all the time. So that's one of the things she's been doing. She's become a lot more chatty, which is inevitable. You know, the older that children get, the more chatty that they get as well. So she's been saying a lot more words, especially, and the words that she's been saying before are much more clearer, like mum. Instead, before she would say ma, now she says mum, and bottle, Peter, because she likes Peter Rabbit. Yeah, so she's been saying a lot more words and they're a lot more clearer. You can understand what she's saying, and it's really bright, so excuse me if you can't see me properly, but I can't really see in the screen. It's reflecting back at me whether you can see me properly or not. Okay, and oh, another thing that she started doing in her 11 months was in her cot she would hold on to the rails and just start jumping up and down. And she loves it. She does it all the time now. As soon as she gets into her cot, she starts to hold on to rails and jumping up and down, causing a ruckus and not going to sleep. Yeah, because she's having too much fun. She had made a song for her dad, and I'm going to see, because I think I have a clip of her doing this, and it goes like this: dad, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. And I know you guys don't believe me, but it's so true. I'm going to try and find a clip and see if I can find it for you guys and show you her singing that exact song. I think I've got it somewhere, so I'm going to try and find it somewhere and show you. But she loves her dad. She's a proper daddy's girl, and she even sings about him. And I thought it's really sweet, and he loves it. He always plays on it. So that is really, it's a sweet little thing that she does. Mind you, there's no song for me. The woman that does all the work, yeah, there's no song for me. I'm just here. I'm just the maid and whatever, you know. Oh well, never mind. Okay. The next thing now, whenever my mobile rings or any phone rings, she starts to say hello. So as soon as my phone rings, she goes hello. So she's kind of like understood that, made the connection. Sorry, she started making the connection that when the phone rings, I always answer and say hello. So every time when any phone rings, she starts saying hello, which is quite sweet actually. At least she started to understand how things work, which is brilliant. And when I sing a twinkle, twinkle, little star, she mouths it. She doesn't say it out aloud. She'll just look at me and go. So she's singing along with it, but she's not actually saying the words as well. So she's just mouthing the words. And it's only twinkle, twinkle, little star. She likes to sing that and just looks at me. And it's really sweet. But I think she's just trying to practice the words and everything like that. So I think that's one of the ways she learns new words. I don't know if all babies do that. I should read up on this a bit more and find out more about it. Another thing she started doing, this is the beginning of June, is crossing her fingers, especially on her right hand. She's always crossing her fingers like this. and this obsession with her hands, just looking at it, you know, looking at her palm, looking at her fingers and crossing her fingers all the time. Yeah, so that's quite strange but interesting to see her do that as well. Okay. Another thing that I've noticed is Lana having excellent spatial awareness. At the moment, sleeps in our room. She's got her own cot, but she sleeps in her room so I can keep an eye on her. You know, first time mum thing. And there's a small space between our bed and the cot, and she actually just, when she's trying to get to her cot, when she was on our bed one day, she just like jumped over that little gap. I have a few friends that have children and they've all slipped through that gap, so she kind of knew, she saw it and she knew to jump over the gap to get to her cot, which I thought was quite clever actually, the way she judged it and then just stepped over it. So I was really happy about that. So definitely Lana is now at 11 months more steady on her feet as well, so she stood for much longer unassisted, not holding on to any size or anything like that. So that was good, big progress for us, because she was doing it for a few seconds, but now she can actually stand on her own, but she's so lazy. My daughter is lazy, she just sits back down, she can't be bothered to even do it. So it's quite frustrating because I know she's capable, but she's just not interested in doing it. Yeah, so that's a bit of a thing. Okay, and then I found out when I was brushing her teeth, she used to love it, but now when I was brushing her teeth, sorry, I think I'm too close. When I was brushing her teeth, I'm just making sure people, sorry, I'm getting paranoid. When I was brushing her teeth, she doesn't mind her bottom teeth being brushed, but then her top teeth, she used to cry and she hated it. Only to find out that finally, guys, for ages and ages and ages, my Lana Bear has only had 4 teeth. When all her little friends around have 8 teeth, 6, 8, you know, really bypassing over the teeth situation, she only had 4. And then number 5, one day, the day before her 12 months, yeah, the day before her 12 months, tooth number 5 appeared. Hallelujah. Thank God. Finally, we're seeing some progress in the tooth department. Yeah, so now she has 5 teeth. Yay! A bit late, but better late than never, isn't it? Yeah, so she has 5 teeth and she got it the day before she turned 12 months. And that's about it, guys. I told you it'll be very quick, not much going on, enjoying the weather, enjoying being in London, so you'll get some London vlogs soon. Well, hopefully, don't hold me to that, because every time when I come here, you know, time just goes away with me and I start just enjoying myself and forget to bring out the camera. But I'm going to try my best, guys. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the pictures at the end. And hopefully I found that clip for you, for her song for her special daddy. Alright guys, hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye.